Wallace plays at a high rate of speed. Trae Young with the three. New York, of course, and he's best in the corners.
And it was great ball movement, recognizing and getting to their corner shooter. Wow.
Man, what a move by the rookie, Zachary.
And scoops it up with a reverse.
Abaji saves it. Here's Grady with the reverse and using just the right amount.
This Atlanta Hawks team, they're very active. They're not giving up on plays. We might talk about their defense, but their energy and their effort, that's there.
They're second in the league in steals and up at the rim. Clint Capella with the throwdown. They average over 10 steals a game. Here's RJ. So sometimes just like that.
Yeah.
The dunk at the rim.
I don't know if you remember, a few years ago,
slam dunk by Jalen Johnson.
Used to be a really good shot blocker. Not so much. The game has changed. It doesn't allow him to use that ability, but he's effective. And you see Scotty with a nice pull-up. Start taking advantage of some of these Atlanta Hawks mistakes. Finish that.
Scotty. The patience on the inside and a timeout. Hawks with a 4-point lead. That's after allowing a combined, as that three is good, 294 points over the last.
You have to be in his face and in his presence at all times.
And speaking of that,
yeah, he was in his space, he was in his face. And
here's Scotty, guarded by Johnson.
I like it, Matt.
Gets to the paint, rises up, knocks it down. Pass stolen away by Brown. Bruce Brown on the attack, throws it down. How's my knee feeling? It's feeling good. 4 or 5 from the floor. Matthews to Hunter in the corner, the three, and it's good. And 7 for 12 from 3.
Not at all.
Hunter, 2-on-1, and gets right to the iron.
That's big time right there. That time it wasn't that much space for him. Good pass.
Scotty on the drive, draws the attention of the D. Very productive 7 minutes of action, 4 points. Matthews up at the iron. Okongwu with the throwdown. Walter, the spin move by Matthews, a pass stolen by Johnson.
Can't make those passes against this team.
Going right down the lane and handles and finishes.
Dyson, he's the leader in the NBA with 3 steals a game. He's not in right now, but this team, all of a sudden, they will capitalize off your mistakes.
He's been out now 4 games. Wallace has it stripped away. Larry Nance Jr. broke his hand. With the throwdown.
You can't use your hands on your forearms.
Krejci, Wallace, Hunter, Roddy on the court, and Capella. Brown, the three, doesn't go, weak side, battling. Raptors come away with it. It's Abaji. They'll reverse it. Shaq rattles it in. It's going to be, they're down. Well, they've turned it over 16 times. Hunter. Nice move, and they've made. Trae Young gives it up. Here's Hunter. Hunter working, and he's got 15 points.
But they want to win their way, and you have to make those adjustments.
Grady getting to the iron, lays it up and through. From the foul line, he had 11 points yesterday, but 15 assists. Oh! Scotty with the step through reverse.
That's a new move these guys got. They accelerate and decelerate and not take that last step.
Capella has done that throughout his career. Throw it up at the rim. And Boucher with a rebound, an 11-point lead for the Hawks. RJ. And a spin dribble. Strong take. Powerful move by Barrett. Good job by Kelly. 2 seconds. Boucher, let it fly.
It's very difficult to stop that type of player.
And he's second in the NBA in turnovers. The left hand, Reeves-Shea.
And that's what you can do, Matt. Those second opportunity. What a pass by Trae Young.
And the three is good for the rookie.
You're right about that. But again, it goes to this team. Everybody picking themselves up and fulfilling their role.
There's Trae Young. It's up in the air.
With precision and accuracy, allowing his teammates just easy opportunities and easy looks. That's a point guard at his finest.
Jakob over top Capella. Originally acquired by San Antonio for Danilo Gallinari and 3 first-round picks plus a pick swap. But credit Landry Fields, former Raptor, Reeves Shea up at the iron. Raptors come away with it. Brown, Partido.
Good pass.
Shea right back to Jakob.
To be engaged defensively, step up early, and then drop it off. We've seen a few of those opportunities to Partido.
Partido has all 8 of the Raptors in the third, and Trae Young spins around. Trae Young connects.
That's one of those plays where you decelerate.
Trae Young's hot right now, 27 points.
You see this pace by the Hawks right up their alley.
Yep.
Another great pass by Trae Young.
Great cheat. That move.
You got to get good possessions. Sometimes your best offense can be your defense and not forcing it and turn the ball over again.
It just didn't work, right? 2 ball-dominant players and a turnover. You know, Conwood, the 2-handed slam, largest lead of the night. But credit Landry Fields.
And you're right about recognizing your mistakes. And you know what? That mistake is not to say.
Count it and the foul.
Another opportunity to get to the line for a 3-point play.
Great cheat cuts him off. Scotty clocked down. Step through, no look, bucket, and the foul. He's got 14 now. Unfortunately, that was intended for Walter, but Olenek will get a piece of it. And a 3, Hunter. He's got 21 now within the context of what they want to do.
I agree with you 100%.
Okongwu right at the end of the third. Right now struggling defensively against this Hawks team. Okongwu on the inside, 22 break points.
With your teammates, it's very hard to develop that camaraderie, that chemistry, and just defensively and offensively. See Scotty with a nice 2-hand flush.
You know, kind of get torn apart, right? Out on the run and, you know, trying to get out. Matt Bonner talked about this, right? Number 1, the transition defense.
You need those bodies, and you need everyone there for practice to make practice.
Johnson with a bucket.
Make practice efficient as possible. The game.
3-on-1 break. Reeves Shea. And the 3 in the corner. And a timeout taken by Darko here in this second half. Trae Young. The vision and then the ability.
But you talk about Trae Young, his ability to pass opens up the offense. So if you want to be a great offensive player without having to work so hard, as you see Clint Capella with a nice jump hook, old school right there. Again, defensively, he's doing a good job. Wow. They were going for the home run there. But he's doing a good job getting deflections.
Johnson, 3-ball, good. When you're turning a team around, it's easy to sell offense. Really tough to sell D. And Mobo with a slam dunk.
Going into a game. So this Hawks team, they're really focused.
Mobo up at the rim. 130 to 102.
Achilles heel for the Toronto Raptors tonight. 30 turnovers, as you mentioned. That's just a no-no.
Here's Battle, turns, fires, 3, good. It's been a great find.
Played 3-on-3 sideways in the practice gym. We couldn't go full court or anything, so you just got to stay strong, be held accountable. You see Wallace, he's still feeling it.
And they're 18